Hello guys, welcome back with another video. Today we'll be looking at another Bill. Today Bill is going to be one of the OG back in the season 1, 2. So today's Bill is going to be Fish Strike in the season 4 format. So what I kind of did was the two things. One, you need the new item. Second thing is let's take a look at the gear. This is the first thing, is the gears. We're quick right to them. Alright, and charms. Now charms you want is Elisa, Boreal, you want Boreal, Caster, Capri, and Elisa. Okay, Boreal, Caster, Capri, Elisa. If you're physical, you would need Boreal, Homo, Elisa. Okay? Melee, physical damage, amp, and the area damage. Okay? Which is the 140 area damage. Okay? Damage amp. And then for element, you want Caster, Boreal, Capri, and Elisa. Okay? So you get the area damage, the fire damage, and the 8% damage amp. Okay? That's that. Here's my charm. Okay. And then Lacrima. Okay. And then now we're gonna look into the item that you need. The item that you will need is a brand new item that's gonna help this skill even stronger. So you will need Transcendent First Return Knee. Okay. What this does is you get a ton of attack speed, amplification 20%, and then you get additional physical damage equal to 15% of every hit. So if you are element, you get physical damage as well, which then proc status effect, which is bleed effect. Okay, so and then every 3 attacks you trigger ultimate blow, and ultimate blow will increase the size. The range of ultimate blow will be increased as well. So there's a um, lesser version. Is the trusty version. Uh, trust right first. So the new version, this is the season 1 version. The new version would look like it would be the same, uh, but uh, you don't get the range increase, but instead you get 30% damage, 30% damage amp reduction. Okay, so you get a reduction, but you get to use the every 3 attacks you get a triggered ultimate blow. So that's that. Now we're gonna look into the breakdown of the skill. So I took Fish Strike, I converted to Fire, so I can have I want all 4 elements. So you want Elisa, Melee, um, Capri, and Caster. Boreal, Caster, and Capri. So that's 4. So what I did, I took Area Effect, Rune, Fighter Spirit, Harmony, Confidence, and Mana Stone. You can change out Harmony for more attack speed if you want. That's totally up to you. If you want a lot more damage when you do descent raid and bosses, you just take out air effect and put in concentrated air damage. Okay. Another thing is Seal Crit, Seal Domain, movement speed, and armor when it cast or when you change. Penetration slash, expansion view for more air effect, right? when you use penetration slash for 2 seconds. Seal Condensed Source, Fighter's Wrath, Tenacity, basic rune right here, and so I've turned Illusion Axe to fire, and I increased the range way more, and I get extract energy with fire. Okay, so that's that. I make sure everything's equipped, and then there's this one, and then there's that one, and then relics, Scepter right here, Caster, and Capri. Okay, and then mastery, keeping it the same. Right, keeping it the same, and then all the potions like always, and then now the Zodiac. This is the new Zodiac, okay, of season 4. So I took this one, I took this one, fire damage, and then I took this one, melee damage and elemental damage, okay, and then this one, elemental damage, and then this one, mana on hit. um, there's that. You can change that to something else if you like. Like the mana on hit, the faster you attack the better. So, and then Annihilation, Stealer, and then I took this one and this one. Of course, damage amped, more damage amp, more area effect and damage amp, elemental damage amped, and I took the fire damage amplification and fire damage on hit. Okay. Alright, that's that. So now we take a look at the skill in mapping. As you can see with area effect, skills get bigger. But first, let's talk about how the skill works. First of all, the skill damping your speed, base speed a lot. So that's why the armor is necessary to get that speed back up. Okay. So the armor is basically giving you a lot of attack speed amp, about 20% attack speed amp. This skill is a physical skill to begin with. Okay, you can keep it physical. You can do Elisa, Hamal, and Boreal. And the awaken you want is Origin, so I get the melee tag. So you have Boreal, but if you don't awaken, it would just have area effect and Hamal, right? So like I said, you need to awaken it melee tag, Origin, to get the melee tag. Okay. So real quick, it has two different attacks. Okay, the first one is your basic attack, which is your based on your area damage. That's the first initial attack. That's gonna do 1,000 physical damage, right? You get one of the three things. If you have one hand weapon, you get 50% crit damage. If you have dual wield, right? Dual wield axe, dual wield blunt, dual wield staff, right? Or dual wield blunt, dual wield axe, one hand axe, you get 100% crit damage. I mean 50% crit damage. If you wear two hand weapon, you get 100% crit damage. Okay. It has a crowd control rate, which it can stun. Okay. Then it can trigger ultimate blow every 2.5 seconds. At every 2.5 seconds, ultimate blow will deal additional damage with strike amp multiplier. So the more strike amp or damage amp you have, it will multiply it 100%, right? Strike amp. The range is 800, so you get the bigger size, okay? And then the ultimate blow also give you attack crit damage and crit rate 15%. And then this is the awaken and legend effect. You get area effect, area damage amp. Okay. So that's why I've taken a lot of like damage amp on this build. So then you convert your to fire, so I get a little bit more boost from Capri and Caster, and not just like stuck with Hamal or Lisa for blessing. This way is to open it up better. You can turn this to lightning as well. Lightning is good as well, so not just don't focus on fire. The fact that I turn it to fire is because I want to use the Watcher stick on the Krima. Okay, so there's that. Now we're gonna take a look, right, how this goes. Again, guys, we have reached the 500 subscribers milestone and keep growing, keep on growing. Uh, Please leave in the comments, share, subscribe, um, and hit that bell for notification. Anything you guys want to know, anything you guys want to have questions for, I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. Again, the more air effect you have, the stronger this build can the range can be for better for farming. It still has not. It still is great. Because I don't have the armor to test out the range, the transcendent one. Um, it's quite expensive right now, and it's a yeah. And the lesser version is nice. So instead of waiting for uh, you know 2.5 seconds for ultimate blow, you can then proc it every 3 hits instead. So if you, the more attack speed you have, the more it attacks, um, the more you gain the ultimate blow damage amplifier multiplier. Okay, this skill is very strong for bossing. Does lots of damage. Um, when you do like triple hit, double hit, it hurts. Um, Still strong skill, even though it doesn't have shadow tag. Um, like all the shadow tag build, the skill can work with the armor now, because you don't have to wait 2.5 seconds anymore. So the more attack speed you have, the more the damage is gonna do. Okay. The armor is great on the Krima. It will make this skill a much more different build, a skill than before waiting for 2.5 seconds. It takes a long time. Uh, so every 3 hits works wonders. So like see if you hit Colossus, uh, Sanctum, Colossus Sanctum increases size dramatically. Okay. Alright, there's that. Oh, that chaos hurt. Oh, that poison hurt. Sorry, excuse me. This boss has 2 stages. He's like, he doesn't take damage. You can't even target him, and he get reduced damage by a lot. So just try to kite around and until he stops with his stuff, and you just hit him again. Okay, that's that. Give the build a try. Let me know what you guys think. If anyone has the armor, give it a try. Let me know what you think. I think it's great. It's still strong build. It can still top DPS. Uh, if now you want to max your speed, attack speed, so you can keep procting the ultimate blow every 3 attacks. So you can imagine at max attack speed how much damage that can output, right? Alright guys, have a good one. Catch you on the next video.